Hello YouTube, this is BirdOPrey5 and it is Valentine's Day Eve. Tonight we're going to have a very special night. Hello Thomas Potts, can you hear me? You can hear me, terrific. Well, tonight is a very special night. It is Valentine's Day Eve. Tomorrow, the most romantic day on the calendar. Many Valentine's days I've spent alone. And let's be honest, this one will more or less be the same, but there is some special lady out there who will make me feel not quite as alone as in years past. And tonight I'm gonna sing some of the most romantic Frank Sinatra songs he's ever put out. It is my gift to the audience that you can enjoy Frank Sinatra at least a little bit, as much as I have my entire life. He was there for me in good times. He was there for me in bad times. If you listen to his songs, there is wisdom in them all. Vixen says hi. Hello, Vixen. So glad you could make it. Richie Poole says hi. Hello, Richie. Welcome. Oh, the most lonely day, says Thomas. Yes, Thomas, tomorrow, the day of, we will actually, I will be singing a tribute for those single people, of which I was the vast majority of my life. So tomorrow's stream, all different songs, all different vibe, a different vibe. Believe me, there's just as much Frank Sinatra can teach us about being single as he can about being a couple. So yeah, there's that. I've got my few songs queued up. I do actually have to check something before I start. I'm going to play something. Just make sure. Tell me that you cannot hear, if you hear or don't hear this music in the background. And I started it a few seconds ago and I paused it just now. Tell me, did you guys hear that music? Because if you did hear the music, then I've got to change up how I'm going to do this. Vixen or Thomas, or if anybody's here, could I get a yes or no on did you hear that? John says I didn't hear anything playing. Welcome, John. Vixen says no, and Vixen was here the whole time. Perfect. Richie also says no, thank you very much. Okay, so that means I know how I'm going to play these songs, even the karaoke version, so I hear the music, but you guys don't, and YouTube isn't going to get angry. I will be right back in a second to start. I want to send out, nope, that is the wrong, that is the wrong window. I'll be right back. Let me just send out a text message. I'll be right back. Okay. We're back. We're back. Okay, well, you know what? I'm just going to get started. And of course, Trek Yards is on live again. Nobody wants to see Discovery Trek Yards. It was fun the first 4 or 5 times this week you went live with Discovery. And it's only Wednesday. I'm sorry. I'm getting off topic. Yeah, they were live. I got the live notification before. I watched them live like 2 hours ago or 3 hours ago. Apparently they're live again. Unless I'm getting double notifications, which is possible. But this is neither here nor there. Let us get started. And the first song goes out to a woman who stole my heart one summer. And it is, of course, Summer Wind. Frank Sinatra, Summer Wind. And the music has just started. Do 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 do. The summer wind came blowing in from across the sea. It lingered there to touch your hair and walk with me. All summer long we sang a song, and then we strolled that golden sand. Two sweethearts and the summer wind. Like painted kites, those days and nights, they went flying by. The world was new beneath the blue umbrella sky. Then, softer than a piper man, one day it called to you. I lost you to the summer wind. The autumn winds and the winter winds, they have come and gone. And still the days, those lonely days, they go on and on. And guess who sighs his lullabies through nights that never end? my fickle friend, the summer wind, the summer wind, warm summer wind, do 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 do, the summer wind, do 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 do. Well, that was a little sadder than I remember. I always remembered that as a happy song, I guess because I was just listening to the first part about the actual summer fling. But yeah, okay, but don't worry. They get better. I'm not saying I get better, but the songs, they get better. Okay. This one. This is total romance. The Tender Trap. Do 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 do. You see a pair of laughing eyes, and suddenly your sighing sighs. You're thinking nothing's wrong, you string along, boy, then snap. Those eyes, those sighs, they're part of the tender trap. You're hand in hand beneath the trees, and soon there's music in the breeze. You're acting kinda smart until your heart just goes whap. Those trees, that breeze, they're part of the tender trap. Some starry night, when her kisses make you tingle, she'll hold you tight, and you'll hate yourself for being single. And all at once it seems so nice. The folks are throwing shoes and rice. You hurry to a spot that's just a dot on the map. You're hooked, you're cooked, you're caught in the tender trap. Some starry night, when her kisses make you tingle, she'll hold you tight, and you'll hate yourself for being single. And all at once it seems so nice. The folks are throwing shoes and rice. You hurry to a spot that's just a dot on the map. And then you wonder how it all came about. It's too late now, there's no getting out. You fell in love, and love is the tender trap. Do 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 do. Yeah, nailed it. Nailed it. I'll check the comments for the great applause. Thomas says last night he got 2 notifications from Judge on the same thing. Okay, so maybe. Hey, yeah, nice. Uh-oh. Something got deleted. And Ow, my heart. Oh, don't worry about that, Vixen. I hope it's not hurting anyone too much. Okay. Thank you for the applause. Okay. Here's a very, very special song. Of course, I always wonder if I should end on it, but no, because I'm never sure when I'm going to end. So we'll just get it in early. It is, of course, The Last Dance. Do do do. Do 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 do. It's the last dance. We've come to the last dance. They're dimming the lights down. They're hoping we'll go. It's obvious they're aware of us, the pair of us, alone on the floor. Still, I want to hold you like this forever and more. It's the last song. They're playing the last song. The orchestra's yawning. They're sleepy, I'll know. Wondering just when we will leave, but till we leave, keep holding me tight. The last dance, each beat of the last dance. Save me the first dance in your dreams tonight. They're wondering, just when will we leave? But till we leave, keep holding me tight. The last dance, each beat of the last dance. And save me the first dance in your dreams tonight. Do 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 do. Can't believe I forgot my hat. Supposed to put the hat on for the first song. This is what happens. You're too excited. There we go. A hat's not a hat till it's tilted. Love the hat. The hat. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome, Commodore Ty. I don't know how to explain this to you, so just figure it out on your own. Thanks for coming. Okay, let us keep going. We're getting, the night is young. The night is young. Okay. South of the border. Do, do, do. South of the border, down Mexico way, That's where I fell in love when the stars above came out to play. And now as I wander, my thoughts ever stray south of the border, down Mexico way. She was a picture in old Spanish lace. Just for a tender while, I kissed the smile upon her face, 'cause it was fiesta, and we were so gay. I like that. South of the border, Mexico way. Then she sighed as she whispered mañana, never dreaming that we were parting. And I lied as I whispered mañana, 'cause our tomorrow never came. South of the border, I jumped back one day. There 'neath a veil of white by the candlelight, she knelt to pray. The mission bells told me that I mustn't stay. South of the border, Mexico way. Do 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 do. The mission bells told me, ding dong, that I must not stay. Stay south of the border, down Mexico way. I, 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 do do do. And I get a kick out of you. Not my favorite version of it, but you know what? It was the one I could find. Actually, I can get the one I want now that I have the music playing in my ear. Okay. Audible being played. Change on the field. Sinatra. Reprise. I get a kick out of you. Is this the right one? Get a kick. No, this is not the right one. This is not the right one. Sorry. I think this is it. I get a kick out of you. Okay, let's try this again. Frank Sinatra, I get a kick out of you. I get no kick from champagne, mere alcohol. It doesn't move me at all. Tell me, why should it be true that I get a kick out of you? Some like the bop tight refrain, I'm sure that if I heard even one rift, 'twould bore me terrifically too. Yet I get a kick out of you. Get a kick every time I see you standing there before me. I get a kick, though it's clear to me you obviously don't adore me. I get no kick in a plane flying too high with some gal in the sky is my idea of nothing to do. Yet I get a kick, you. Do 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 do. I guess I'd be. That was saxophone. No. Children. I get a kick every time I see you standing there before me. I get a kick, though it's clear to me you obviously do not adore me. I get no kick in a plane flying too high with some gal in the sky is my idea of nothing to do. Yet I get a kick. Yes, get a kick. Yes, I get a kick out of you. I'm sorry. I couldn't hold that one. Could not hold that one. See, now the problem was the other version of the song. It had cocaine in it. Not that that's a problem, but I never liked that version. And then there's other versions that just talk completely different words at the beginning. Okay. Here's one that's not as popular as, Last Dance and south of the border, but I've always liked, not because particularly fond of thin women, but I like the way it sounds. I like to sing it. This is Lean Baby, Frank Sinatra, Lean Baby, or My Lean Baby. Do 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 do. My lean baby, tall and thin, 5'7" of bones and skin. But when she tells me maybe she loves me, I feel as mellow as a fellow can be. Well, she's so skinny, she's so drawn. When she stands sideways, you'd think she's gone. When she calls me baby, I feel fine. Think she's frantically, romantically mine. She's slender, but she's tender. She makes my heart surrender. And every night when I hold her tight, the feeling is nice. My arms can go around twice. My lean baby, she's so slim. A broomstick's wider, but not as trim. When she starts to kiss me, then I'll know I love her so I'll never, ever, ever let her go. No, my lean baby, strange to see, and all that nothing, it belongs to me. Although she may be scrawny, she's okay, 'cause I wouldn't want her any other way. Man, she's so skinny, she's so drawn. When she stands sideways, you'd think she's gone. She tells me, baby, I feel fine to think she's frantically, romantically mine. I chased her and I caught her, then a diamond ring I bought her. Here's the diamond nines, the ring is so fine, but here's the twist, she wears it right on her wrist. A Eileen baby, she's so slim, a broomstick's wider but not as trim. When she starts to kiss me, then I know I love her so I'll never ever let her go. My lean baby, tall and thin, do 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 do. Yeah, okay. I used to sing these driving at 60 miles an hour with the windows down in my Jeep. Okay, so cut me some slack. Cut me some slack. I need Okay, does anybody have any Frank Sinatra song requests? That is what I will open the floor to. Frank Sinatra, Dean Martin, any Rat Pack song requests. I will read the comments in a quick second. In the meantime, treat yourself to some California Girls. Well, East Coast girls are hip, I really dig those styles they wear. And the Southern girls with the way they talk, they knock me out when I'm down there. The Midwest farmers' daughters really make you feel alright. And the Northern girls with the way they kiss, they keep their boyfriends warm at night. I wish they all could be California. I wish they all could be California. I wish they all could be California girls. The West Coast has the sunshine and the girls all get so tan. I dig a French bikini on a wild island all by a palm tree in the sand. I've been all around this great big world and I see all kinds of girls. Yeah, but I can't wait to get back in the States, back to the cutest girls in the world. I wish they all could be California. I wish they all could be California. I wish they all could be California girls. I wish they all could be California. I wish they all could be California. I wish they all could be California girls. I wish they all could be California. I wish they all could be California. I wish they all could be California girls. Okay, I'm back. Let's see if anybody had any requests. It doesn't look like anybody did. Commodore Ty, Thomas Potts says it's a Godfather hat. That is one way of putting it, Thomas. I don't know if it's the way I'd put it, but it's one way of putting it. Commodore Ty says, I have an idea. Working on my Valentine's Day video, I will be talking about the relationship of Kira and Odo. Ah, yes, a great Deep Space Nine love story. Definitely mention Commodore about how Odo literally saved, and of course some people think he's an asshole for doing this, pardon my French. Literally saved the entire crew of the Defiant by sending them back to the future. Yes, back to the future. That's exactly what he did. So they didn't crash and have to live the rest of their life on that planet in the Gamma Quadrant. And it was all because of Odo, because they all forgot their Starfleet oaths and were all going to just come back and let some type of temporal causality time loop happen, just so that some civilization that never should have existed would have existed, completely forgetting about their loved ones, and of course what it would have meant to the Federation and the war if they hadn't been there. So yeah, don't forget that part, Commodore. Thomas Potts says, sing a Ricky Ricardo song. I don't know a Ricky Ricardo song. What, Babalu? Did he do songs? Richie Poole says, thank you. I hope I will touch upon the romantic stylings of Vic Fontaine. Yes, Vic Fontaine, my favorite hologram of all time. And the greatest addition to Deep Space Nine since Worf. And I'm sorry, Esri, but that includes you. Yes, Vic Fontaine. We didn't need Esri in Season 7, but I am glad Vic Fontaine was there. Thomas Potts says, you are the sunshine of my life song. I think we can do that one. New York, New York, Richie. I can do New York, New York too. Of course, it's not really a romantic one, but what the hell? New York, New York it is. You are the sunshine of my life. Which song? I gotta figure out which song it is. It'll only take me a second. Vixen says for me to make her a sandwich. If I could, Vixen, I would. Bologna and cheese, grilled cheese. I made a mean grilled cheese back in the day. The secret was use lots of butter and lots of cheese. Richie says liberal is good, although Thomas says California Girls song proves BirdOPrey is a liberal. No, not so much, Thomas. Richie prefers the term progressive. And Thomas says, Vixen, is that a song or are you hungry? I think she's just hungry, which is fine. I was hungry till I ate dinner myself. Okay, you are the sunshine of my life. You are the sunshine of my life. I'll get that. We'll start with that, and then we're going to do New York, New York. What is that song, though? Frank Sinatra. You are the sunshine of my life. I don't think that's the name of the song. Is it? Are they telling me that that's really the name of the song? I'm sorry, I'm just... That is the first... Okay. Okay. Okay, You Are the Sunshine of My Life. Frank Sinatra version. You are the sunshine of my life. That's why I'll always be around. You're the apple of my eye. Forever you'll stay in my heart. I feel like this is the beginning. Though I've loved you for 1,000,000 years. If I thought our love was ending, I'd find myself drowning in my own tears. You are the sunshine of my life. That's why I'll always be around. You are the apple of my eye. Forever you'll stay in my heart. You must have known that I was lonely, because you came to my rescue. And I know that this must be heaven. How could so much love be inside of you? You are the sunshine of my life. That's why I'll always be around. You are the apple of my eye. Forever you'll stay in my heart. 'Cause you are the sunshine of my life. Light my fire, light my fire, light my fire, light my fire, light my fire. Oh, I love that song. Thank you. Whoever picked that, was that, I think it was Thomas. That was a excellent choice. I'd forgotten about it, but it was good. Okay, so now we're going to do some New York, which honestly, I've told this story before, but this one song is completely responsible for me falling in love with Frank Sinatra's music, because I was looking for this song and this song alone when I happened to order the greatest Frank Sinatra single CD ever created, the Reprise collection. I didn't know it at the time, but every song on that CD was a damn masterpiece. Every song on that CD was a lesson to a young college-aged BirdOPrey5. a life lesson that had to be learned and conquered. All in due time. But if not for New York, New York, if not for the Yankees playing New York, New York, I'm not sure I ever would have got into music at all. Any music. I just don't know. Let's see if this works. New York, New York. I don't know what key of D pound sign means. Do 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 do. Start spreading the news. I'm leaving today. I want to be a part of it. New York, New York. These vagabond shoes are longing to stray right through the very heart of it. New York, New York. I want to wake up in a city that doesn't sleep and find I'm king of the hill, top of the heap. These little town blues are melting away. I'll make a brand new start of it in old New York. If I can make it there, I'll make it anywhere. It's up to you, New York, New York. New York, New York. I want to wake up in a city that never sleeps and find I'm a number one, top of the list, king of the hill, a number one. These little town blues are melting away. I'm gonna make a brand new start of it in old New York. And if I can make it there, I'm gonna make it anywhere. Yes, Sassy, it's up to you. New York, New York. Do 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 do. New York. Cut. Do do do. Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful song. Beautiful song. Not such a beautiful city, but beautiful song. Vixen says, Thomas, I saw the feminazi with a sign that said something, no, you make me a sandwich, and it made me hungry. Yes, yes, okay, California Girls. The title on one of the Sinatra CD. It was the title on one of the Sinatra CDs. New York, New York is very romantic. About New York. Richie, I guess we have different opinions on New York. And I live here. Oh. Vixen says to me, a ham and grilled cheese, please. I'm getting past a important news bulletin. Understood. Ham and grilled cheese, please. I could do that in theory, especially if I was walking. And Vixen says he's singing to me. Vixen, your song is coming up. In fact, there's a couple of them coming up. John says, do the Wonder Years theme song. The Wonder Years theme song, is that a Sinatra song? Sing That's Amore. I have trouble with Italian. Love and Marriage, yes, the Married with Children theme. I'm so torn on that song. I loved Married with Children, but it kind of hit me with that song. It left a bad taste in my mouth, but I do like it. We're putting it on the queue. We're putting it on the queue. Anti-Tracker, welcome Anti-Tracker. That hat makes Joe's head look huge. No, Anti-Tracker. Joe's head makes Joe's head look huge. The hat makes me look stylish, baby. Yeah. Richie Poole says, I'm singing along with you. Fantastic. Huge head, you say, says Vixen. Oh, boy. Anti-Tracker says, the one on his shoulders, lol. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Vixen says, sing it, Sassy, sing it. Sassy is doing backup vocals, indeed. He also sang a Chicago song, yes. I know. And I don't hate the song. I just, he sang a lot of songs. Chicago, San Francisco, LA, I think. California. A whole song about California. Not California girls, mind you. I think he'd be disgusted at California today, but whatever. I've never been to New York. Yes, that's why it seems romantic. Yeah, it's not so much once you get here. What, weren't all they my songs? What other women were you singing to? I will kill them all. Oh boy, Vixen. Of course they're all your songs. Thomas says, even notice how happy he gets when Anti-Tracker. Ever notice how happy he gets when Anti-Tracker comes on? Well, Anti-Tracker has by far the biggest audience, so it's like when Anti-Tracker gets so happy when Captain Foley comes on his show, because there's always a chance something. But yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I am equally happy, even if I don't show it, when every person comes on my stream. Okay. Well, I know there's a couple of songs in the queue, but did you sing The Way You Look Tonight? Not yet. Not yet. Another good one, Thomas. Hello, Night Breeze. Anti and the Gummies. Yes, John. Far be it from me. I will certainly get to you guys' requests, but I had a request from the home office here. Again, not the most romantic song, but we'll do it, and it's another fun song to sing. Let's make sure I can get one here, because there's a couple of versions of this song and one is kind of sucky. Okay, This sounds like the right one. Wait, let's make sure this actually has lyrics. Of course it doesn't have lyrics. I hate it. Why do you say it's karaoke when there's no lyrics? Okay. Frank Sinatra, The Coffee Song. Way down among Brazilians, coffee beans grow by the billions, so they've got to find those extra cups to fill. They've got an awful lot of coffee in Brazil. You can't get cherry soda 'cause they gotta fill that quota. On the way things are, I bet they never will. They've got a zillion tons of coffee in Brazil. No tea or tomato juice. You'll see. No potato juice. 'Cause the planters down in San Jose say no, no, no. Politician's daughter was accused of drinking water and was fined a great big $50 bill. They've got an awful lot of coffee in Brazil. You date a girl and find out later she smells just like a percolator. Her perfume was made right on the grill. Why, they could percolate the ocean in Brazil. When their ham and eggs need flavor, coffee ketchup gives them flavor. Coffee pickles way outsell the dill. Why, they put coffee in the coffee in Brazil. No tea, no tomato juice. You'll see, no potato juice. The planters down in San Jose say no, no, no. A bully to the local color serving coffee with a crella. Dunkin' doesn't take a lot of skill. They've got an awful lot of coffee, an awful lot of coffee. Man, they got a gang of coffee in Brazil. Okay, not my best rendition of the coffee song, but not my worst. Not my worst. What were the other songs? That's Amore. Is that even a Sinatra song? That's Dean Martin, right? That's okay. Dean Martin's good enough. Very, very Italian. In Napoli, where their love is king, when boy meets girl, here's what they say. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. When the world seems to shine like you've had too much wine, that's amore. Bells will ring, ting-a-ling-ling, ting-a-ling-ling, and you sing Vita Bella. Hearts will play tippy-tippy-tay, like a gay tarantella. When the stars make you drool like you have a pasta fazool, that's amore. When you dance down the street with a cloud at your feet, you're in love. When you walk in a dream, but you know you're not dreaming, signore. Scusa me, but you see, back in old Napoli, that's amore. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. That's amore. When the world seems to shine like you've had too much wine, that's amore. That's amore. Bells will ring, ting-a-ling-a-ling, ting-a-ling-a-ling, and they'll sing Vita Bella. Hearts will play tippy-tippy-tay, like a gay tarantella. Lucky fella. When the stars make you drool just like a pasta fazool, that's amore. When you dance down the street with a cloud at your feet, you're in love. When you walk in a dream, but you know you're not dreaming, signore. Scusa me, but you see, back in old Napoli, that's amore. More. That's amore. That's amore. Love and marriage. Okay. Love and marriage. I think I nailed That's Amore. I'm gonna say that's been the best song of the night so far. Love and marriage. Do 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 do. Love and marriage, go together like a horse and carriage. This I tell you, brother, you can't have one without the other. Love and marriage, it's an institute you can't disparage. Ask the local gentry, and they will say it's elementary. Try to separate them. It's an illusion. Try, and you will come to only this conclusion. Love and marriage, go together like a horse and carriage. Dad was told by mother, you can't have one, you can't have none, you can't have one without the other. Do 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 do. Try to separate them. It's an illusion. Try, and you will come to this conclusion. Love and marriage go together like a horse and carriage. Dad was told by mother, you can't have one, you can't have none, you can't have one without the other. No, sir. No, that didn't even come up on the karaoke, but I remember it. Ah. Oh. Singing. Singing makes you a little thirsty. Ooh. It's getting a little hot in here. Maybe it's just me. Yeah, the Chicago song. The Chicago song isn't romantic, but Thomas, if you want me to sing it, I will. Just confirm if that's something you want. Did you sing The Way You Look Tonight? Okay. The Way You Look Tonight. The Way You Look Tonight. Do 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 do. Someday, when I'm awfully low, when the world is cold, I will feel a glow just thinking of you and the way you look tonight. Yes, you're lovely with your smile so warm and your cheeks so soft. There is nothing for me but to love you and the way you look tonight. With each word your tenderness grows, tearing my fear apart. And that laugh wrinkles your nose, touches my foolish heart. Lovely and never ever change, keep that breathless charm. Won't you please arrange it, 'cause I love you and just the way you look tonight. And the laugh that wrinkles your nose, it touches my foolish heart. Lovely, don't you ever change, keep that breathless charm. Won't you please arrange it, 'cause I love you and just the way you look tonight. Hmm, hmm, hmm. Just the way you look tonight. Ooh. My hat doesn't seem just right. Vixen says Anti should always eat gummies. They make him nice. Anti-Tracker says, dang, got to go, going to a meeting. Take it easy. People saying their goodbyes to Anti-Tracker. As long as it's not STD karaoke. Potato juice? Ew, yeah, I know, Vixen. I never heard of potato juice. I don't think you find potato juice anywhere. I think he just needed a rhyme. Thomas says, Vixen and BirdOPrey should sing Baby It's Cold Outside. I tried to get Vixen to do a duet, but the timing just didn't work out. But it wasn't for Baby It's Cold Outside. Thomas says, yes, I know it's not Christmas. Night Breeze says, that works all winter, Thomas. Yeah, but it's better at Christmas. Vixen says, Thomas, I can't sing with my sinus infection. It makes me cough. But sometime we should. I'm for it. Vixen said to me, she loves it. Aw. Night Breeze says, though if pizza hits your eye, that's a food fight. Indeed. And Vixen says, Night Breeze, you don't understand love at all. Which reminds me of a song, Both Sides Now. Oh, it's kind of a sad song, but I love the song. We might have to sing it. Nice. Night Breeze says, I understand, but pizza hitting your face is by definition a food fight. Night Breeze says, great song, BirdOPrey. I assume that's Amore. Vixen says, no, it's not. It's Amore. Thank you. Yes, I did think I did Amore pretty good. I think you did justice to New York, New York. Sinatra would be proud. Thank you, Itchy. Vixen says, geez, pay attention to the song. Thomas says, no, I was just mentioning he sang about Chicago. Yes, okay. Night Breeze says, have a great night, everyone. And for those who have someone to celebrate with, have a happy Valentine's Day. You too, Night Breeze. Take care if I missed you. Thomas says, remember Vic looking at Kira at the part with wrinkle your nose. At the part with the wrinkle your nose. I didn't even catch that at the time. Vixen says, Thomas Potts. Yeah, that was sweet. Bob Dog. Welcome, Bob Dog. He says, smoke weed every day in a song note. Okay. Both sides now. It's a little sad. But I think we'll do both sides now. And then I've got one song I definitely want to do. And after that, might be time to call it a night. And yes, welcome, Bob Dog. Okay, so both sides now, which is really a great song. I just have to make sure I get the right version because so many people have sang this song. No, I want Frank Sinatra both sides now. Does nobody have a Frank Sinatra both sides now with karaoke or lyrics? Okay. Damn it, you're not karaoke. Don't lie to me. I don't know. This is definitely not Sinatra. If I sing it, I don't know if I... I don't know. I guess we're gonna have to try it. What? Yeah, there is lyrics with no music. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I will do that. Okay. That is better than nothing. Sorry, people, just give me a second. Okay, we'll just have to hope that this is actually the song I remember. So both sides now by as sang by Frank Sinatra. Bows and flows of angel hair, and ice cream castles in the air, and feather canyons everywhere. I've looked at clouds that way, but now they only block the sun. They rain and snow on everyone. So many things I would have done, but clouds got in my way. I've looked at clouds from both sides now, from up and down, and still somehow it's clouds' illusions I recall. I really don't know clouds at all. Moons and Junes and Ferris wheels, the dizzy dancing way you feel as every fairy tale comes real. I've looked at love that way, but now it's just another show. You leave 'em laughing when you go, and if you dare, you don't let them know. Don't give yourself away. I've looked at love from both sides now, from give and take, and still somehow it's love's illusions I recall. I really don't know love at all. Tears and fears of feeling proud to say I love you right out loud. Dreams and schemes and circus crowds looked at life that way. But now old friends are acting strange. They shake their heads, they say I've changed. But something's lost, but something's gained. And giving life every day. I've looked at life from both sides now. From win and lose, and still somehow it's life's illusions I recall. I really don't know life. I don't know it at all. Okay. Okay. Not my best, but I was working with what I had. Oh, that is a pretty song. It is a pretty song. It's an even prettier song when Frank Sinatra sings it. Okay. Here's what we're going out on. And I will assume I can find it. But even if I couldn't, I couldn't, I could probably wing this one. Yep, we're good. Something stupid. This is dedicated to all the women I've said I love you to. To the women I should have said I love you to. And to the women I've yet to say I love you to. I know I stand in line until you think you have the time to spend an evening with me. And if we go someplace to dance, I know that there's a chance you won't be leaving with me. And afterwards we drop into a quiet little place and have a drink or two. And then I go and spoil it all by saying something stupid like I love you. I can see it in your eyes that you despise the same old lies you heard the night before. And though it's just a line to you, for me it's true and never seemed so right before. I practice every day to find some clever lines to say to make the meaning come through. But then I think I'll wait until the evening gets late and I'm alone with you. The time is right, your perfume fills my head, the stars get red and oh, the night's so blue. And then I go and spoil it all by saying something stupid like I love you. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. The time is right, your perfume fills my head, the stars get red and oh, the night's so blue. And then I go and spoil it all by saying something stupid like I love you. 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 I think that's gonna call it a night for us here. Takes a bit out of me to sing. I see a snowman. I see a candle. Thomas says you're singing like a bird. And Vixen puts in a lot of hearts. Richie says beautiful. Good night, bird. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day to you too. Happy Valentine's Day to everyone. Tomorrow night, about this time, if you are alone, we'll tune back in for some group therapy songs, so to say. And I'll have my hat back. And if you've got any songs of the Sinatra, Dean Martin, you know what? Any Rat Pack, and I'll add Billy Joel, and I'll add Lou Bega, and if there's a way to do a clean version, we'll throw Eminem in there too. We'll figure it out. But those will be the options for tomorrow. No, not my pink hat, Thomas. I don't have a pink hat. This is the only hat I have, aside from baseball caps and winter hats. Children in the stream. Good night, Vixen. Tiny dancer. I don't know what that means. Well, I'll assume I'll get an explanation at some point. Well, everyone, hopefully the stream does not get demonetized. I seriously doubt I could have triggered any of the content match bots, but you never know. So Qapla, everyone, and hopefully those of you will be busy tomorrow night, but for those who aren't, I will see you. Hold me close, tiny dancer, says Vixen. I'll have to look that up. Live long and prosper. Yeah, I can't. I'm not good at it, but. Qapla, me too, exactly. Good night, everyone. Watching my video, please remember to comment, like, and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell icon. Without it, of new videos. If you want to visit me, check out my forum at juot.net. I'm also on social media, on Facebook, Twitter, and Gab. And if you're really crazy, you can send me some money on PayPal. Take care.